So let's start off the morning. America runs on Dunkin' it does. I'm sorry, I'm gonna make a concerted effort to not use that completely fake accent. If you were curious, it's not like a specific place. I'm not accenting like British people. It's like a accent me and my cousin Forky have kind of made up. It's kind of a mix of Delco, which is where we're from, British, Australian, and Irish. Like Gaelic Irish. So it's like, hey, what Aussie from there, mate? I don't know, it was held, it was. But then we slip in words like water, water, which is the incorrect way we say water. I'm sorry, this is not the point of the vlog. I just started off and I wasn't like caught up on anything specific. Anyway, it's so exciting that it's nice out today. So I can actually skateboard around instead of walking in the rain. Now I gotta go exercise because that is the best way for me to wake up, I think. I'm doing the accent again, I'm sorry. Me and him do it so often now that I just do it. Like, I'll be talking to customers and I'll be like, yeah, so they Hold on, okay, there's another call. I was trying to avoid that puddle. One splash and the skateboard's wet for like 20 minutes and then it sucks to carry. Anyway, two things I want to address real quick. Shout out to my man. It looks like it was Jaden. You might be from a place where J's are pronounced by Y, so it might be Yaden? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. First of all, welcome to the channel, thank you for watching. I was gonna type a message, but I thought a shout out in the video was probably cooler. I have thought about, so I'm not backpacking across the country now. I wanted to train, I wanted to do it here locally, so I'm still at home. And I have a job still, and I have the security of if it doesn't work out, and I'm like, oh, I can't possibly deal, not a sponsor, I'm just holding it that way. I can't possibly deal with this. I misjudged my own skills. I can just go back to living the way I used to. But if I do go across the country, I have thought about visiting subscribers. I thought that would be super cool, and I'm glad you thought of it too, because that would be awesome. Second shout out to Ashley, longtime viewer. Hello, the blossoms were nice. Answer your question, it's kind of random where the question was where do I set up? I mostly have like 4 spots, but I mostly just try to find a place that's hidden enough so that the tent's not obvious, but also not far enough away that I'm in the woods with like rabbits and stuff. Anyway, thank you guys for commenting. On to the next part of the vlog, and I'm going down a hill. This is always fun. Be right back. You guys like that? New jacket. Woo, woo. I know, fresh, right? So fresh because I pulled off a grocery store shelf. Did that joke land? Thumbs up if that joke landed. So there are 2 things I want to talk about today. One, I want to do a little bit of an advice type thing for like 2 minutes. And then I want to talk about the future of this channel, or the near future, recently, very future dictation skills, words, sentences I'm not able to talk right now. But that's okay. Because I'm taking in this awesome view. So nice, so nice. Hi dog. He said hi to us. So, I don't know if I'd call this advice, maybe just like some quickie food for thought. Also, it's beautiful out today. So over the last couple of days, I have spent, obviously since I'm backpacking, a lot of time in more public places like Dunkin' Donuts, food, restaurant tables, stuff like that. And I keep coming across the same thing. I keep having random people like sit right near me or right next to me and then just like spark up a conversation. And the initial in my brain is like, get away from me, who are you? I don't know you, stop, no, I don't want to talk to you, put my headphones in. And I have forced myself, I've made a concerted effort to just say, stop. Put your headphones away, take 5-10 minutes, just listen to this person, see what they want to talk about. And it's happened 3 times this week. Mostly older people. Also 1 or 2 that were my age. Well, not 1 or 2 out of the 3, but, you know, small conversations with 1 or 2. And the most interesting one was yesterday. I had a conversation with this older guy at Dunkin' Donuts. He just started talking to me about, oh, what school did you go to? You look like a student, because I had my bag, my laptop out. He started talking about high school, where I went to school. He started talking about what he's been doing with his life. He's an investment banker. He flies all around the world, meets with people, makes investments. And it was something that I had not at all expected. He told me a bunch of cool stories about places he's visited, what it was like there. And it just reminded me, it really is a great thing to take a minute, step away, and listen to other people that you don't know. Listen to their stories. Have conversations with people. We don't do that so much in this day and age. It's something that I definitely learned a lot from my grandfather. He would walk in and just start talking to everybody in the store. Hi, how you doing? Hey. Walking down the street. Hey, how you doing? How's your day going? And it was something that I think got a little lost in translation as I got older. But I just started getting into it more heavily, and I'm just loving it. So that little bit of food for thought. Take a minute or 2 out of your day. Have a conversation with someone you do not know. Not like strangers with candies and vans, but like at a table at Dunkin' Donuts, or no sponsor, or wherever. You might find you learn a little bit. It's really cool. Anyway, that's food for thought for today. I have one more thing I want to talk about. Let's get to it. Also, real quick, just in case you guys were ever curious as to exactly how far away I live from Philadelphia, here's a really quick, this is my favorite spot in Delco to stand because you can see all of the skyline of Philly. Check this out. Was that the transition? I don't know. Either way, part 2 of what I wanted to talk about. I'm pushing myself to become more of a social media thing. Manager, pusher, influencer, whatever you want to call it. Because there are a lot of opportunities in that field that I would like to pursue, as well as push myself. For the longest time, I have not advertised myself. Very little, if I have. It's just not something I like to do. So what does that mean for you? Probably not much. I'm going to be pushing harder on advertising this channel out to other outlets, whether it's Myers-Briggs forums for the advice stuff, whether it's comedy Facebook pages for the funny, skitty stuff, or whether it's travel blogs, forums for the backpacking stuff. So the only thing you guys may notice is, 1, I'm going to try to start saying subscribe more at the end. But 2, you may, if this works, you may start to see an influx of new users, or new subscribers, new viewers. So yes, I'm going to be pushing on that. So I guess just to say that if you are anybody who is subscribed now, just like yesterday, if you haven't before, throw your stuff in the comments. I want to say hi to you guys. Because you guys are the people that built the foundation that is this channel thus far. Helped me continue to do it, and I don't want to, like, if this works and I start getting like 5,000-10,000 subscribers, I don't want to forget these guys, you guys, that were the day 1 subs, as I would put it. Yeah, that's all I guess that was the only thing I wanted to bring up. Now I'm on my way to meet up with Borky. It is podcast day. I'm not going to be posting much about the podcast because I did last week. It's just, this is podcast day, so I'm going to meet up with him. Didn't have to make sense. I'll see y'all tomorrow.